Alright guys, welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. This is Ali Plays, and today we're going to be doing a Septimus guide / review. So we're going to be going over skills, artifacts, masteries, and we're going to showcase him in a bunch of places in the game. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for your support, and yeah, let's get started. Alright, so Septimus, I actually did get lucky. I pulled this guy during the 10 times chance. I was like, I gotta get Septimus, man. I had like 900 gems, popped it, and then I got Septimus. And yeah, I was pretty excited because I really needed a champion that is able to increase the duration of old debuffs. That actually helped out my Ultra Nightmare team. I'm actually running the double Man-Eater, Martyr, Septimus, and Cult Brawler team. And he actually improved my damage. It allowed me to 2-key Ultra Nightmare. Before it was 3 keys. This guy made me 2-key it. Alright, so Septimus is actually amazing. He did have issues before where he was never using his Holy Sword ability, which is his strongest ability, obviously, because it's attack based on enemy max HP. So this ability actually ignores shield and block damage buff. So I have all of his abilities maxed out, so he's able to do even more damage. And his A1 ability, he grants an extra turn and resets the cooldown on his Holy Sword ability if he kills a target. So that is very nice. It's basically like a Relic Keeper, that ability. Giant Killer is a passive. I really like this passive. Each attack has a 30% chance of increasing the duration of all debuffs on the target by 1 turn, and damage inflicted by each attack increases by 30% if the enemy's current HP is over 50%. So ideally, you would actually want to use this guy when the clan boss's HP is over 50%, so you can deal more damage. Aura skill, increase ally attack in all battles by 23%. I actually do use this aura skill because I am running an unkillable team, so I have no use for Martyr's defense up skill because she doesn't do as much damage as Septimus does. So yeah, overall his kit is very nice. The only issue that I see that people would have with him is it's kind of hard for him to keep the debuffs up because he only has a basic attack. It's a 1 hit instead of a triple hit like Vizier. So if you have a counterattack person with him, that would make him actually more reliable. But I know a lot of people do not have counterattack champion. So let's go over his artifacts now. So I'm running him with 1 Savage set, which actually makes no sense because you need 4 pieces, right? But they actually have good substats. So it is a broken set, and this is also a broken set. You know what, guys? So everything is a broken set, and the reason why I'm actually keeping this at +8 because I actually don't want to risk increasing the speed because that's going to mess up my whole tune for Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. I have a 208 speed, and if I go higher, then that messes it up. Yeah, so for now, that is staying at +8. You guys can take a look at that. So take a look at my artifacts. So substats we're going to be looking for Septimus is obviously attack percentage, crit damage percentage. You want to get his crit rate up to 100% if you can. And he actually does need accuracy in order to increase the duration of the debuffs. So you can see over here I have 17 speed. Yeah, I have some accuracy here, crit rate, speed, attack percentage. So these are all perfect for him. We got crit rate, accuracy, and speed. Again, that is perfect for him. Crit damage primary on the gauntlet. If you're unable to get 100% crit rate, if you're a newer player, which is probably going to be hard to do, you can actually go for crit rate percentage primary, but you will be doing less damage. We got 19% crit rate down here on the substat. That is crazy. The chest plate, we actually went with the attack percentage chest plate, and for the boots, we went with the speed primary boots, which is a crazy amount of crit rate. Alright, so now on to the accessories. So we went with the attack primary. We try to get some attack percentage substats. For the amulet, we went with the crit damage primary amulet. And for the banner, we went with the accuracy banner. We try to get as much speed substat as we can because we actually do want him to go fast so he can utilize his abilities more. Alright, so total stats. He has very low HP, 28,000 HP, but he has pretty high attack, 4,263, 208 speed. That is good. 101% crit rate, 219% crit damage, 229 accuracy. Let's go over his masteries. So I am actually running him with War Master because I am using him with Clan Boss. And War Master is actually nice because it does help out against in dungeons, but you can also go for Flawless Execution for that 20% crit damage, or we can also go for Helm Smasher. So make sure you guys build the masteries based on how your team composition is. And I went through the defense route so we can get Retribution. He has a 50% chance to counterattack when he loses 25% of his max HP. Alright, so the first place we're going to go test him out in is in Arena. I actually don't see too much of him in Arena. Well, I guess because he's not an AoE champion, which is basically the meta. Alright, so yeah, so first of all, this ability will not do as much damage as you think it will because it does damage based on enemy max HP. I mean, it might do a lot of damage on these two, because people used to build them tanky. I think this ability might be better. It might allow him to go again, but we're going to try this out. We're gonna go against this guy. 31,000 damage. I guess that is pretty low, but we'll try out his basic attack. His basic attack might actually be better. He's dead, man. We gotta bring him back. Alright, so I actually do want to try to place fear on a champion. Try to make him... Yeah, there we go. We got the fear on. Yes, I do realize I am running a pretty overpowered team. But they got more team power than me. Alright, so yeah, let's try to kill everybody now. So there's one. We get to go again. Do you think we can kill Venus? Yep, 47,000. There's the damage. There it is. Let's try to kill her. 56,000. Reminds me of the old, what's it called? Relic Keeper days, man. Let's try to remove that. Yeah, this reminds me of the old Relic Keeper days, where he used to like wreck people in early arena. So he's not bad in arena, I guess, but there are way better options than him. It's all about your team composition. Like, people will probably be having this issue if they use him in arena, because a lot of people can't keep the champions alive. Yeah, so I'll bring him back with Duchess. There we go. All right, we're... All right, let's go. Let's kill Arbiter first. Dude, that was a little bit of damage. 9,785 and he killed her. That's hilarious. We're gonna go after... We won't be able to kill her because she has unkillable. Yeah, so he does more damage if the enemy has over 50% HP, so we're gonna go after Valkyrie. There we go, 34,000 damage. And we're gonna go after her Duchess, 46,000. He doesn't have an increased attack or anything yet. We'll try to kill her. Place it on auto. There we go. So we're gonna go to Golems Peak first. All right, so I'm just gonna show you guys the first wave, and then we're gonna go straight to the Ice Golem. 115,000 damage. That's crazy. I think he is a good combination with Rotos, because they both deal a lot of damage. So once you kill the ads against the Ice Golem, ooh, look at that damage, man. 136,000 damage. So he definitely does a better job in dungeons than he does in arena. And yeah, that's okay, man. We don't need every champion to be an arena champion. I'm not saying that he's bad. All right, so 1 minute 14 seconds to reach the Ice Golem. And let's see them do some work here. We need Rotos to block revive this guy. They won't give him the time of day, man. $171,000. That is crazy. So 191 from Rotos. Let's see how his damage stacks up against Rotos. 88,000 on a basic. Rotos is just broken, man. Why did he not block a revive on these ads? Come on, Rotos. There we go. Oh my god, Rotos almost hit 300k, man. This guy's in a frost set. Yeah, that's right. He's in a frost set. That's hilarious. Oh, 672,000 damage. I'm pretty sure this guy can hit like over 1 million damage if he's built better than mine. I don't have the gear. Well, obviously I'm using broken sets, but I don't think I have the gear to actually even get him to hit that hard. So he's actually on par with Rotos There wasn't any other AoE damage dealers in this battle, and then they were pretty on par with each other. Yeah, so he's one of the older champions in the game. He's been around forever. So if he's able to dish out as much, like basically almost the same damage as Brotos, that is amazing. All right, next up we're gonna go Fire Knight's Castle. Dragon's Lair is basically just a DPS check, and he actually does that job very well. But I want to showcase him in Fire Knight's Castle. When the shield is down, I feel like this guy can end the fight really quick. This is damage based on enemy max HP. So we're gonna skip straight ahead to the Fire Knight. All right, so 1 minute 15 seconds. That's pretty fast. So yeah, he does have just basic attacks right here. So it's not really going to help much against a shield. So you need people to take down his shields, and then he can actually do some work. So yeah, let's see what happens here. See how much damage you can do. 23 on a basic. And the cool thing is he pairs very well with the Poisoner, like Zavia, Eleanor, champions that can combust, because he can actually keep those poisons up longer. So if this guy takes a turn, most likely he won't because of Allure. And the cool thing is he actually does have affinity advantage in this fight. And there we go, 2 minutes 31 seconds. That's close to my best time. 990,000 damage. That is actually pretty good considering Zavia did so much damage. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, flat attack, flat attack. All right, so next place is Spider's Den. So this guy's actually amazing in Spider's Den. He does have the same affinity as the spider. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna try to I don't know if we can, like, one turn him. Let's see if we can do that. I don't know if we can. Let's try it out. So I'm gonna manual it because Coldheart does her A2 first. Spider should go first. There we go. We gotta place that decreased defense and weaken. Hopefully we can land both. Okay, we didn't get the weaken, but we got the decreased defense. And then we're gonna go ahead and use his enemy max HP ability, 1.5 mil. Another enemy max HP. Oh, we didn't crit. We didn't crit. We gotta redo this. All right, restart. Let's get that weaken this time. And there we go. And let's hope everybody can crit. There's 1.6 mil. 1.4 mil. 1.2 mil. And there it is, 1.3 mil, 20 seconds. I think if I did it faster, if I press buttons faster, it would be better. Yeah, so he's very good for our nuke team, and he actually does use his ability on auto now. He does use his A2. We can go ahead and throw it on auto, but that team is not gonna be good. But I just want to show you guys that he's able to use his A2 on auto. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back into it, and then we're gonna press auto on everybody except for Coldheart. There's the auto. Click auto. He's gonna use his there it is, 1.9 mil. Everybody else is 2, but for her, I actually do have to manual this, and the rest is on auto. So there it is, 17 seconds. So this guy actually did help me decrease my time by a whole lot. I think if I built up another Royal Guard, I actually do have a Royal Guard in my vault. Third one, if I built them up and put one instead of Coldheart, we would actually have a very quick time. I think we can do faster than this. But yeah, he's actually amazing in dungeons, as you can see. Every single dungeon he's amazing in. Campaign farming. You'd actually be surprised that he's actually good in campaign farming. We're gonna throw him in by himself. And you guys can see he's basically a relic keeper in campaign farming. See that? It just keeps going and going. I like it, man. I like it. So he doesn't have AoEs, but he's a 16 seconds campaign farmer, which is crazy good. So we're going to go ahead and rate him now. All right, so for clan boss, I actually do think he's a 5. He's not the best debuff extender, but he is actually very good for clan boss. I mean, there is bulwark, but I think that he's better than bulwark because he's able to dish out a lot of damage and increase the duration. So he actually helped me out by a lot with my he actually helped out a lot because he allows a Cult Brawler to do a lot of damage. You guys can see the screenshot here of how much damage he allows a Cult Brawler to do. I am aware that it's an unkillable team, but still, my Cult Brawler was not able to do that much damage before. Campaign locations, I'd say he's a 5. Arena offense, I'm actually going to give him a very good. I do not think that he is a top tier arena champion. Spider's Den, I would actually give him a 5. Dragon's Lair, he's going to be a 5. Minotaur, 5. Arena defense, I'll give him a 3. Force Keep, 5. Ice Golems Peak, I think he is a 5, even though he does increase the threshold of the push the threshold very quick for the Ice Golem, so he does Frigid Vengeance pretty quick, so you do need somebody to bring your guys back to life. Fire Knight's Castle. So the reason why he's rated low in Fire Knight's Castle is he doesn't have multi-hits, but if the shield is down with a good team composition, he is very good. Spear Keep, I'll give him a 5. Void Keep, I'll give him a 5. Magic Keep, I'll give him a 4. Faction Wars, he is a 5. And yeah, obviously he's going to be a 5 in Faction Wars. Bannerlords does not really have too many good champions, so he's obviously going to be one of the best ones there. That's why people use Killian the Lucky. I actually do agree with these artifact sets, but I think you need more crit damage, but these are basic sets, so you guys can actually follow that if you want. And there we go. Alright guys, so overall, Septimus is actually an amazing champion, especially for a Bannerlords champion. He is like a mini Vizier, except he's also like a Royal Guard. He's just crazy. He does so much damage. He's going to help out your teams a lot in speed runs for dungeons. And yeah, even clearing content, I think he's going to be very good. I mean, obviously I didn't have the sets to make him dish out like 2 million damage, something like that. But I mean, if it works, it works. So Septimus is amazing, very good. And if you guys found this video helpful or entertaining in any way, make sure you guys drop a like. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.